When was this house built? As you said, this was the house you grew up in?
Yeah, I actually grew up in it, but my dad passed away a little over 20 years ago, and it's just been neglected ever since then.
Good morning, everybody. It's a chilly one this morning, and I am out here on this job around this old vacant house, and we're going to try to get some mulching done. Let's see what we got. So this is today's little project, and if you guys are familiar with the channel, we cleared all of that back there for this little homestead lot back there, and this is all part of the same property. There's an old shed barn here, and we've got this old vacant home, and the owner, this is actually his childhood home. And to give you kind of an idea, he's probably in his late 50s or so, and this house has been here a while. And it's really not in the worst shape, but it is, I think, sentimental to him, because this is where he grew up. He grew up messing around and playing around in these woods, and this is the house that his parents raised him in. So we're going to try to clean up and clear around what we can through here. I haven't really walked through here too much. Now he's been in here, him and his brother have been in here doing some cleaning up. We're gonna try to get this wax myrtle out of here, clean up around it. There's some stuff over there I'm gonna mulch, so we're just gonna clean up around all this. I've got the bucket with me for that exact reason right there, because I knew I might end up being in some debris. We'll clean up all this front. There shouldn't be too much up there. We'll mulch all this out. Get that wax myrtle mulch shoved through there and get this cleaned up. So let's get started. Well, that sucked, but back to work. So I'm gonna swap out the mulcher really quick for the bucket. I don't really want to mulch right next to this house because I don't know what's down in here. Like those steps there are metal. That's expanded metal there. I don't know what's in here. This might be staying. That looks like an azalea. I don't know if he wants that gone. But all this has been cut, this old wax myrtle and stuff. So we'll rip all that out. And then over here on the side of the house as well, there's a bunch of bigger pines and stuff that he's already cut. We'll pull all that away and try to stack it over here and see if we can't mulch it down. Yeah, they cut a bunch of stuff back here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to mulch any of this. I walked through here. There's some stuff on the ground back through here. I was gonna do like I did in the front, just take the bucket.
Pile it up.
Yeah, like probably on the piles that are already there.
Yeah.
There's another old mattress laying right there.
Yeah, that's dangerous stuff when you got machinery going.
So when was this house built? You said this was the house you grew up in?
Yeah, I actually grew up in it, but my dad passed away a little over 20 years ago, and it's just been neglected ever since then. And
Do you know what year it was built?
probably in the early 60s,
So
at least.
the house is what, 60 years old, roughly speaking?
Yeah. But if the hadn't have growed up back here, that wouldn't be rotted like it.
Yeah.
And the facial board, there was a new roof put on it about a year or so before he died. But I guess that's a 20-year-old brand new roof with trees piled against.
That's probably a 20-year shingle up there, if I had to guess. But since it had so many trees around it, got a lot of shade. The roof, what wears out a roof, with the shingles is the sunlight and the heat.
That and that's what rotted the facial boards, is to see how the straw hangs over it in the water.
Yep.
Its cohesion draws it right back up under it.
Yep.
Rots it out. Brings the water to the facial board and keeps it wet. There's a bunch of it out there, but I ain't gonna wander that far back into it.
But this is quite the transformation here. When we first got here, it was a jungle.
Yeah, it was all like that.
It's coming along. I think that barn can definitely be salvaged though.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use it for storage. I'm getting the roof fixed, straightened out first. Then I'm gonna redo the labs and just buy some metal and put around it. It'll look like a new building on the outside once you get metal roof, panels on it. It's got a concrete floor, so at least I'm got plans of it, hopes of it. The way things is going, I don't know.
All right, everybody, it's getting late, it's getting dark. I got to get this machine loaded up, but we got these mulch piles mulched down, got this line taken back a little bit further, and he's got a guy coming in here with a bigger excavator that's going to work on kind of taking out all these bigger trees. And I think we're done here for now. We got everything opened up around the house. I think they're going to take the rest of this stuff and just bury it, burn it and bury it. I've mulched everything that I could today, and then if he wants me to come back, that's what we're gonna do. And we're looking good. I really got a head start with getting some of this stuff taken out with the chainsaw, so that helped out a lot. So I'm gonna load this thing up and get out of here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I got more stuff to come, so stay tuned, and I will catch you guys later. Bye, everybody.